Let's start with our third problem. Number 217 contains duplicate. So in this question, we have to return false if every element is distinct, or we'll just return true if any of the value appears more than once. To proceed with this, we have two options. First is using a set data structure. So what the speciality of a set is, it only contains distinct numbers. For example, if we have 1, 2, 3, 1, and if we add that to a set, it will give us 1, 2, and 3. So for example, it would have 1, 2, it will still give you 1, 2, 3. So this is how a set works. It removes the duplicate values. So let's start with defining a set and pass our nums inside it. The easiest way to check is if set dot size not equals to nums dot length. Set dot size is the method we use to find the size of a set, and if it has a duplicate element, it will remove it and it will reduce the size of the set. So it will be unequal if array has a duplicate. So if it is unequal, that means it has removed it, it has a duplicate element. So we'll return true, else we'll return false. Very easy and short. We'll just run this. Now the second approach for this is using a hash table, or simply an object in JavaScript. So let's define a hash table first. It is simply an object in JavaScript. So obviously it will have a key value pair. Let's traverse the array. Now what we'll do is we'll check something and return true or else return false, like the previous question. So it has a key and a value, and what we can do is to find something. To get the key inside our object or hash table, we just need to run if nums of I in hash table, we return true, right? And else we put in any random value. I put in 1000 because it doesn't really matter here. We are just inputting all array numbers as keys here. 1, then 2, then 3, and it encounters another 1, then it returns true. So this is how it works. So if nums of I, which is the correct number, is already inside my hash table, we'll return true, else we'll set it inside our hash table. So our object and then the number as the key and assign a random value. Anything goes, and exit the loop, then return false, which means it didn't find it inside the hash table, and it should return false, which means it does not contain any duplicate. So we'll run this. Accepted.